I'm not an overeater, I'm just fat. I'm not muscular, I'm just swole.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Holding up. Oh, hey, what's going on, fam? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with some more. I gotta reach for it. Oh, nuts on your chin. Thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time getting a big old salty ball bag right in your chin, right here, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell because YouTube's not gonna notify you. They don't want you to see my videos. They're afraid of the truth. They're afraid of some salt and vinegar getting in people's eyes and then they can't watch more YouTube. So they're gonna watch my videos and be like, oh my God, they're amazing. My eyes can't handle anything else because I've seen the light. That's why. Once you watch Papa Swolio, you don't go back. Once you go swole, you don't go back. Everyone needs a little pop in their life. Anyway, hit that subscribe button. Oh, and if you want more content, a lot of you have been DMing me and messaging me and dropping comments, swole texting, all that stuff. You love the new channel. Go check it out. Brand new channel. Papa Swolio. Red, white, and swole. Over on the Papa Swolio channel, we'll talk current events, social issues, politics, all sorts of fucking shit going down. And whatever I want to talk about, entertainment, movies, I don't know, a handful of almonds that I ate the other day that I just wanted to muse about. Go check it out. Papa Swolio right here on the tubes. You're welcome. I got a lot more stuff coming, so I'll give you all the announcements, but check all the description links down below for free content, classes, free downloads, the 7 pillars, and more information how you could join Swolenormous X and the Swole fam. So, links down below. This post is literally, wow, Owen Wilson style. Wow. Yow. This is stupid. I'm not an overeater. I'm just fat. God. Really, I'm not an overeater. Well, let's get into this because no, it doesn't make any more sense, but let's get into it all the same. Recently, I spoke to someone who presumed that I identified as an overeater because I'm fat. Nope, just fat. You're always so funny. I do not subscribe to the idea that there is something wrong with how I eat. And calling something over presumes there is one single right way to eat. We're gonna do this in parts because it's gonna be impossible for me to make it through this without stopping every 2 seconds anyway. I just can't handle it. You know what it is? Those of you that shoot video, if you have a crappy camera that overheats a lot or something, I can only read a couple sentences before my brain cells start frying at an elevated rate and I have to pull back, rage a little bit, regenerate, and then fucking go back and hammer. So this person, presumably female, does not subscribe to the idea that there's something wrong with how she eats. Calling something over presumes there is one single right way to eat. You don't have to identify as an overeater. You don't, because if you're eating over your caloric maintenance, you're gonna gain weight. So it's just math. You can't handle math. You're trying to cancel math now. You're eating more than you need. You're going to gain because you overate. You ate over your maintenance. You can call it whatever again, does it matter? You can swap it. Call eating too much under eating. The name is arbitrary. That's just sounds coming from our mouths as humans that we can associate with certain things. It's called language. Change it if you want to, but the definition of, if you reverse it, then it's just the same thing. It's what you're calling it. You're eating so fucking much. I don't identify. Whatever, you're fat. I don't care what you think you are. You could think you're a fucking bird or a table. Like, you're still gonna look the same way. It's reality and your fucking feelings. I do not subscribe to the idea that my fatness has to be explained or understood through the lens of pathology. Okay. I'm just gloriously, adorably, perfectly fat. Oh, here you go. So you just killed any kind of argument you were trying to make, which was crappy to begin with. You don't have to explain anything. You don't have to explain your fatness. If you have fat and you're obese, it's like, that's, again, facts. It doesn't matter what you want or don't want to do. Understood through the lens of pathology, you eat extra calories, you're gonna gain extra weight. What are you talking about? This is cause and effect. What are you arguing here? Just logic. You can't argue logic, trust me. You can't argue logic with this illogic nonsense. Sorry. If you're gonna say I'm just gloriously, adorably, perfectly fat, there you go. Off the fucking rails. No, no, and no. That's a subjective opinion. You could think that all you fucking want. I think you're obese. I think you're gonna have health problems. I think it's unhealthy. I think you have terrible lifestyle choices. You could think you are gloriously, adorably, perfectly fat. When you get diabetes, we'll see if your opinion changes. Maybe it doesn't. Fine. You're the one. You are the one that has to suffer the consequences, not me. I don't care. Your actions are gonna fucking lead to your own outcomes. You think it's any skin off my sack if you decide to not change your fucking life? I'm telling it to you straight. If you don't like what I'm fucking saying, then don't listen and go see how that plays out. Go see how that plays out. Go see how science works. There's nothing wrong with me or how I eat. What are you talking about? Wrong, right? That's subjective too. You're still playing games as if someone's saying you're wrong. No, there's nothing wrong with me or how I eat. Nothing wrong with you. Listen to this. There's nothing wrong with me. You should be talking to your psychiatrist about this because obviously you have issues. Your self-esteem is fucking shit. You need to get whatever you need worked out. Stop putting out this fucking don't hurt me. Whoa, don't hurt me. Don't be mean to me. There's nothing wrong with me. What are you defending? You're trying to change everyone else's perception of your lack of health rather than change your lifestyle. So saying there's nothing wrong with me, that's opinion. That's a don't hurt me phrase. Presuming that a fat person has one particular relationship to food is a product of bigotry. Presuming that a fat person has one particular relationship to food is a product of bigotry. What relationship to food does a fat person have? Eating more than they maintain. That's why they're fat. Okay. Presuming that a fat person is not comfortable with their body or how they eat is also a product of bigotry. Well, people that are comfortable with their bodies don't constantly try to defend their obesity. Because you're defending it, it shows that you're not okay with it. You don't have to defend shit. Just live your fucking life. You don't have to make an Instagram post virtue signaling. Just be quiet and be fat. If you're truly happy, you wouldn't have to tell the world how proud you are and how amazing you are for trying to liberate fat fucking bodies and change the world. The people that are really happy and focused on themselves, they don't put it out there in that sense. They don't try to change how other people think. Just do their shit. Do your fucking shit. Do your thing. Do your thing, girl. Eat up, get another serving. Don't make assumptions about a person's relationship to food based on their body size. Can we change the phrase from relationship to food as if you're fucking dating, as if you're banging? I mean, I guess you are fucking your face with your food. But assumptions about a person's relationship to food, what does that have to do with anything? Your relationship to food? It's fuel. Fuel up, eat your food. Your relationship, you mean what you do with your interaction with food? I can assume a lot. If you're fat, guess what I can assume? You eat too much of it. That's your relationship. You eat too much. You put too much in here. Why is that a bad thing? You see how fundamentally these people are trying to undo mathematics. Addition, subtraction, like 10 is more than 5. Okay, so if you only need 5 bites and you eat 10, what have you done? Have you consumed more than you needed to maintain your weight? And let's change the conversation. It's not about maintaining my weight. What we're talking about is fueling your body. So if you only need 5 bites to fuel your body and you eat 10, what did you do, Sally? Ate more than I needed to. Very good. How many more bites did you have than you needed? Let's see, 10 minus 5. 5? Very good. You get a star. Oh, thank you. You're consuming more than you need. What's going to happen? You're going to store the energy. How? Fat. It's not complicated. Fat. That's right. So you don't have to identify as an overeater to be someone who overeats, to be an overeater, okay? You don't have to identify as a human. We know that. People are identifying as all sorts of things. To still be a human being, to still be a Homo sapien. You're a human. You're not changing your DNA just because you woke up and you felt like a fish today. Feel a little scaly. Feel a little webbed. That web life. Hashtag web life. Don't aquatic shame me. That's what you're getting. You're just getting people that are making it up. The target is always moving. The sensitivities and the offenses are always shifting. It's a constantly moving bullseye. And everyone is falling for this shit. Not just with fat acceptance, not just with fat liberation, but everywhere. Learn who the fuck you are. Meditate on it. Think about it. Journal. Talk to your friends and family, have long conversations, figure out what the fuck you believe before this type of shit and this type of fucking wordplay starts fucking you up in your workplace, in your home, in your community, it's coming for you. All this stuff is fucking spreading. And if you want to discuss this kind of shit more, make sure you subscribe to my new channel, Papa Swolio. Red, White, and Swole is over there waiting for you. So check it out right here on YouTube. Links down below in the description, and learn more about joining the Swole fam and check out the free classes, all that cool stuff down in the description box below. Papa's got the best box. I got the best box on the tube. You know it. You fucking know it. You fucking know it. SwoleNormansOfPower.com. Get that Swole privilege. I'll see you next time, fam. Peace the fuck out.
Alright, so check this out. I recently spoke to someone who presumed that I identified as a unicorn. As a fucking unicorn. Just because I have a peppermint tip. Just because I'm white and creamy and got big old sexy titties. They thought I was a unicorn. Just because. Can you believe that person? Can you believe? I mean, that tip is sexy as fuck. And look at those big old milk bags. I mean, you know it. Oh, you know it. Ooh, yeah. Damn, I'm horny as fuck. Call me.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real emo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real emo. I said stay woke, real emo. Stay woke, real emo. I said stay woke, real emo. Stay woke, real emo. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown. You are the king of apology. You